Hello Pisces, it's Lisa, and here is your December 25th to 31st, 2023 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below. I am holding a contest in December to win a reading with me. If you would like to win, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and leave a comment, and I'll enter you in the draw. And if you've already subscribed, no problem, still leave a comment and I'll enter you in as well. And I'll be picking the lucky winner at the end of December, which is this week. So get your subscriptions and comments in. Okay, so let's see what's in store for you this week, Pisces. So the overall message for you is the Two of Wands. It's so interesting. So many people are getting this card this week. So this is all about not limiting your thinking, not settling or limiting your thinking, oh, I'm never going to have that. This is just what my life's going to be like. I'm never going to be fit. I'm never going to have that success. I'm never going to have the relationships that I want. Whatever it is, you need to stop limiting your thinking this week, and you need to move forward thinking bigger. When I see this card, I always think of people who, say, oh, I want to win the lottery. I don't want to win, like, I'll be okay if I don't win 50 million. I'll be okay if I win, 500,000. And as nice as that would be to win, why not win the 50 million? Why not think that way? I'm going to win the 50 million, right? And that is the concept of this card. Why settle for just that? Sure, you'll be happy with just that, but think big. Think the 50 million. And people that are really successful, that's the way they think. Okay, so then the challenge that you have is some information that comes in that, just kind of, it feels almost like it confuses things. What do I do now, right? Like, do I do this? Do I do that? It just kind of feels some information that it feels rewarding, but it feels like it kind of confuses your path forward in the sense, in a positive way. We'll get some more clarity. I know that doesn't make sense, but it feels either like an opportunity or some information, and you're like it could be like a promotion or a job offer, and you're like, oh my God, I was kind of set on doing this, but now I've got this amazing opportunity. What do I do? Right? So that's sort of what it feels like. It's kind of, there's confusion. Where you need to focus on is getting a different perspective, taking a step back and looking at things from this different perspective. So say if it was a job offer, you take a step back and go, okay, well, this is what I know, and this is where I can go on this, and this is what I can do with this. So now that I have all this knowledge, I know what I want to achieve. Do I go for it, right? So then you can move forward with kind of this different perspective of stepping back and seeing everything and accepting things and then moving forward. And then what you don't see coming this week, Pisces, will reveal in a minute. Okay, so let's get some clarity on this. No settling or limiting your thinking. So if, we work on things and we try to achieve certain things, and, we're human, so we can get impatient and we can be like, okay, fine, I'm just settling for this, even though we want more. It's understanding that you can have it. It's a process. And then for other people, it is not limiting your thinking and settling. Think the 50 million. Don't think 500,000, right? There's enough abundance in the world for everyone. Oh, interesting. So you get the Five of Swords again, which is right here, which is getting this new perspective. So taking a step back and going, okay, I see what I'm doing. I see that I'm limiting myself. I need to stop doing that. I have to accept certain things and move forward, right? And stop limiting my life and let go of certain things and move towards other things. And then they're saying that it connects you to, for some people, it could be love, right? Where it's connecting you to, passion and love in a relationship, reconnecting with someone that you're currently with, or it's connecting you to your passions. So by taking a step back, you kind of connect to that passion and move forward. A lot of times we lose passion while we're doing, right? We're like, oh yeah, right. I wrote this book and I loved writing before. Now I totally lost my passion for it. So when you take a step back and go, oh my God, I'm an author, right? Look at me. I achieved that. And then you go, I love writing, and that's why I did this. And then you move forward with that passion, right? So you understand it's not about getting recognition or making money. All of that is wonderful, but it's why you do what you do. And when you do connect to it, it does lead you to success. And then for others, it leads you to connecting to a love interest. So it's basically saying, you know, don't think that you're never going to have love. It's only when you limit your thinking, you're blocking exactly what you want to come in. So if you're like, I'm never going to have the love of my life, but then you open up to it and you say, no, I'm going to, then in comes the love of your life, right? So you're actually blocking that from happening. The Knight of Cups is the challenge, and that is some information comes in that helps you move forward, but you're just confused. That's really what it feels like. Yeah, so the Eight of Cups is that you're going to have to let go of something in order to go forward and find all the things that are waiting for you, all the successes that are waiting. But you have to so this information is kind of like although it's not presenting as a choice, it feels very much like some information that kind of makes you say, okay, do I let go and move forward? Or do I, what do I do, right? Do I do this? Do I have this invitation? What do I do? And then you have to remember synchronicity, that everything happens for a reason. It's leading you somewhere. So when an opportunity comes, most times we have to take it. Sometimes it's a lesson and it's like I have to learn to say no. But other times it's like it's leading us somewhere, right? Leading us to more. And we need to really look at it, let go of what we're holding on to, and move towards bigger and better things, because that is what the Temperance card is. Synchronicity, the universe is helping you through synchronicity to achieve your goals, even more than what we think we want to have. We could be thinking big, and really we should have more, right? So the universe is like, oh no, that's not only what you're getting more. So I'm going to help you get there. So we need to take the opportunities. Where you need to focus on is taking a step back, looking at things, seeing the truths and the facts of the situation, and then moving forward, hopefully with this opportunity. But you have free will, so you can make some choices. See, interesting. Eight of Cups again. So it is, you have to let go of something in order to move forward and find all the things that are waiting for you, all the things that you want, even more than you know. But you get this perspective, and it kind of goes, okay, I've got this. I'm going to let this go and go forward. It can be a person, a job, a way of being, right? It's like, I'm going to let that way, it can be this information comes in and it's a doctor and they're like, you know what, you need to change some things. And you're like, yeah, I do. So I get this perspective and I move forward, and I'm going to have a fabulous life of health and fitness. The Hangman, very similar. You get a new perspective, which helps you let go of some things, and then you move forward towards a new beginning, and it leads you to a lot of success. So very interesting, Pisces. You're going to have to let me know what's going on. And then what you don't see coming this week, Pisces, is you moving forward towards a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, which is happiness, success, fulfillment, joy, and abundance. So it seems like you make the choice. So really good. The King of Swords is about being proactive and making things happen, going for it, right? Not sitting back and waiting, and going, well, no, I'm not going to do that. It's you go for it and you make the changes. So yay. And then it's just taking those baby steps, not knowing where it's leading, not knowing how it's all going to come together. It's like, okay, I'm just going to take a step a day and focus on the moment and on the day and what I have to do then. And then every day I do that. And before I know it, everything's coming together. It's just kind of taking those baby steps to move towards your goals and what you want to have in your life. So it really, really interesting, Pisces. It feels like almost like, I don't want to say a shift. It just feels like movement forward that moves you towards bigger and better things. It's really interesting. Thank you so much. I think 2024 is going to be awesome for you. I do have 2 readings besides my regular readings that I'm offering right now on my website. One is an overview of what the year is going to bring, and then a dive into each month for you. Like, it'll be personal and custom to you. And then the other reading, personalized reading, includes that, but it's 4 readings in one. It has the year and the month overview, and then an in-depth love and relationship reading, an in-depth career and finance reading, and an in-depth reading about you and your well-being. All of that in one package, and right now they are on sale. So if you want to go and grab that, it is a fabulous time to find out what is in store for you for the coming year. Thank you so much, Pisces, for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that helps me grow my channel. Have a fabulous new year, and I'll talk to you soon.
Life has no remote. Get up and change it yourself.